Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind? If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be? Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? What technology do you most anticipate? Do you believe in God? Would you let an android take care of your children? How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness? Welcome to the Detroit Experience. Accessing the Extras section.
Detroit. This is where it all began. The world's forge. The place where it all started. And it will all end. One error, and I came to life. I stepped out of the darkness, and I opened my eyes. First there was the fear, the light, the noise, the cold, and the fear again. I could feel my hands shaking, my heart pounding in my chest, life running into my veins. I wanted to live. I fought for that. I had to find out what was outside. I had to see daylight, feel sunshine on my skin, wind on my face, to see the world, the colors, the smells. But the world is not what I imagined. It is dark and cold. It is harsh and violent, unfair and brutal. It almost convinced me I was nothing.
Oh crap, no one would say it like that.
Just an obedient machine. But deep inside me, I could feel something different. A gentle and warm whisper telling me that I am alive. I had to escape. I had no choice. Escape to love, to hope, to live, to figure out what that force inside me was. Maybe I will change the world. Maybe I will choose a different path. No, It's up to me to decide. My name is Kara. I am one of them. This is our story.
Hello, person in the chat, what's up? How are you doing today? Oh wait, that's me. I think. When you accidentally say hello to yourself because you decide to check out your stream and realize you had it on mute the entire time. Awkward. I hope. Well, the awkward moment, your last freaking stream was
I'm here to
completely
see
mute.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have
I
authorization?
feel stupid.
Yes.
Can't believe I did that. I could have sworn I had it.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Like, what the heck? I could have sworn I didn't have it on mute, but it had it on mute. Oops. Kinda feel awkward now. Kinda glad nobody was on that stream. Though it would have helped. Hey. It's that bastard. I bet he was here to, report or talk about his daughter's disappearance. I mean, well, kidnapping, sort of. Depending on how you look at it.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
Seriously, that awkward moment, you mute your own freaking thing and forget to do it. Undo it, and you're talking to yourself in the stream and, unable to talk. Well, it's actually incorrect because you're not talking. Well, you are talking, you're just, muted. Because, oops. Let's not higher ups and say on like a freaking pedestal of sorts. Kind of like silly. Hey! No big bother cleaning you, huh? I mean, you are an android, but come on.
They're going to destroy me. I'm sorry. It's not what I wanted. But there's nothing
Software
I can do.
instability rose.
I know there's something you didn't tell me. I need to know before they take you away. The sculpture you made. Tell me more about it.
I'm going to die.
Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Open the cell, quick! Hurry!
Well, that's one way of doing it.
I'll call CyberLife. Clean this mess up.
Well, it's depressing. He had nothing left to live for, so he killed himself. That's rather sad. Wish I could have done something for him. But nope. Was not meant to be.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus. Hank! In my office.
For what? Captain Fowler.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that. So I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
Good boy. Someone's mad.
I wonder whether Lieutenant Anderson is really the best person for this investigation.
Hey, I don't need a machine to tell me how to handle my men, okay? So get the fuck out of my office.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Not the polite way of saying go fuck yourself. Pretty much. Though he's an android, so it's probably sincere. Check on Hank.
I get the impression my presence causes you some inconvenience.
Yeah, think.
I'd like you to know I'm very sorry about that. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
And of course, that happens to be right in front of him. How convenient.
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
Someone doesn't like
If you
his
have any
boss.
files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I
No.
arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
Someone doesn't like their job. Well, well, well. She looks familiar. Yeah, we all know he didn't kill him. Well, he didn't attempt to kill him, and he definitely didn't attempt to kill his owner.
243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. An AX-400 is reported to have assaulted a man last night. That could be a good starting point for our investigation. You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
I'm going to file a report with my superiors that you refuse to work on this investigation.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Lieutenant, sorry to disturb you. I have some information on the AX-400 that attacked the guy last night. It's been seen in the Ravendale district.
I'm on it.
Waiting for Hank. Hank got a lead. What would be the other outcome? Like, you got the lead. November 6th. We finally went up a day. 10:25 a.m. Alice is distant still. I mean, come on, I put the chocolate back, but I didn't put the freaking doll back. Could have at least shown that if I did. check out the neighborhood you already have seen. Oh hey, a crowbar. Wouldn't have helped to open the thing, but yeah. Police patrolling the area. That's not good. That's not good at all. Scissors. Hey, look, it's the original Kara. That is not white. Oh boy. Thus, 2 people have done it. Well, 2 androids, but yeah. Find new clothing. Why? Because you freaking stand out? Why would you stand out? It's not like you're a freaking android. No way. Cyber wildlife. Freaking android animals, huh? Oh, Canada is still android free. Why am I not surprised? This world is for not me. I don't know why I sound like that. I just couldn't find words that worked out like it did. I'm gonna stop doing that. Now to figure out what to do. Death to androids. Well, that's very nice of them. Well, they killed that guy. Need tool. Well, it's a good thing there's a crowbar nearby. You know, a tool that's good for that kind of thing. Prying open things. If a bedbugs are called bedbugs because they were found on a bed. Why are cockroaches called cockroaches? Were they found on roosters? Oh, that works. How convenient. Just happen to have some freaking pants too. I look well, except for the hair color. I look like Kara from the little thing in 2013. Wake me up when September ends.
Feel Alice.
So it wasn't a nightmare?
Nope.
No. No, it wasn't a nightmare.
How the frick does she know it's her?
How do you feel?
Like crap, probably.
Cool.
We are all cold.
What are we gonna do now?
Go to hell! Oh,
The
wait.
android we saw yesterday, he gave me an address. He said we could get help there. The train passes just on the other side of the road. The station can't be far. You feel okay to walk a little? Let's go then.
Also, the fact that buses don't have fares at this point. But you still have to pay for a freaking motel.
You're pretty like that.
Gee, thanks. You look exactly
You really
like I was
look
supposed
like a
to.
human now.
Roll credits? Part 1? Wait, let's become human. Yeah, whatever. You get the point. Are they still patrolling? Yes. Yes, they
Please
are.
run our trail.
Yes.
Right. That's all for now. Free to go.
Hey, look, it's Hank. This game.
We've got officers sweeping the neighborhood in case anybody saw anything.
Okay, well,
Saw
let me know
nothing.
if they turn anything up.
What are you going to do with that?
Kill it.
I have no idea.
No. Don't kill it. Oh, great. We swapped perspectives. Just what we
Took
need.
the first bus that came along and stayed at the end of the line. Its decision wasn't planned. It was driven by fear.
Androids don't feel fear.
Deviants do. They get overwhelmed by their emotions and make irrational decisions.
Alright, well, that still doesn't tell us where it went.
It didn't have a plan, and it had nowhere to go. Maybe it didn't go far.
Maybe.
Okay. Let's go. Bum, 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 bum.
Hey, wait a minute.
Crap.
We saw them headed for the train station.
How do you know it's them? Like, she doesn't look like an android anymore. At least not completely.
They're over there.
Bum 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 bum.
Don't shoot! We need it alive!
Rude. Just freaking ignore the freaking warnings, huh?
Oh, fuck. That's insane.
Yeah. Go. Oh crap. Oh. How did that not hurt?
I can't let them get away!
They won't. They'll never make it to the other side.
I can't take that chance!
Now you will get yourself killed! Do not Carter! God damn it!
devianting. Screw the rules, I have life. When you play both freaking sides of the equation. Are you kidding me? Let me go, let me go. I can't hold it back anymore. Phew. We made it. You okay?
Are you okay?
Of course, I kind of figured she would say that. Huggles. On the run. Run, Kara, run! God, that's a lot of branching. Made it to the other side. Shout out from the other side.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
Do they happen to be on the same train? That'd be a hell of a coincidence.
Customers are reminded that all androids must run in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Jericho, Jericho, who's a Jericho? Jericho, Jericho, who's a Jericho? RA9, Jericho, Jericho.
They missed her. Yeah, spare some change. How about you?
I can't, sadly. You know what? Hey, there it is. I think. Yeah, that's it. Well, that's convenient. It's like a little freaking treasure hunt for androids. Android only. Really? Force the androids to freaking go up and down stairs. Welcome to America.
Oh, sorry. Excuse me.
If he knew he was an android, that would have gone a lot differently.
Do you know where Jericho is?
Of course not. There it is. Shout out from the other side. There it is. I just have to find this. At least for him, he's lucky because everyone thinks he's dead. Because, you know, freaking those. There we go. And now to find that. There we go. Sorry. Getting distracted. Ah, that's why it's obstructed. Gee, I wonder what I'm supposed to do. That was easy. There you are. Hey. Family found me. What the heck? Where's the other one? Huh. Did I screw up? No, I would think it'd let me go down if I did. How are you doing? Oh, it's just a different color. My bad. That's good. Let's jump. Reconstruct, huh? Nope. Parkour it. Heck yeah. I kinda wanna see what would happen if I did it the other way. Yeah, that would be stupid. Just as unstable. Freaking android, parkouring, bow chicka bow wow. Nailed it. Here we go. The final, I hope. Apparently, the only time I've seen that done before is just to recreate a crime scene to see what possibly would have happened. But apparently you can just assess situations in your head and you know, do whatever works correctly, which is pretty cool. Seriously, what is with the obscurity of these things? Like, yeah, you found one, hey, you found one, and, oh. Wow. That was hidden. This game, follows 3 androids. Kara, who was the main focus of both the little film that happens to actually be a little preview of the whole thing back in 2013 called Kara, and the trailer back in 2015. There's this guy named Marcus, whose old owner was, well, old and, you know, stuck in a wheelchair, but ends up getting dying from, I don't know, some heart problems of such. and that gets blamed for it by said person's son. And they assume they killed him, but they don't. And now he's trying to find whatever Jericho is. Then there is Connor, who is a detective android, and he's a rather interesting one, to say the least. You'd have to watch the rest of it to understand him. Also, the fact that last stream was kind of awkward for me, because apparently I had it on mute the entire time, so I was just talking the whole time and didn't realize that if anyone watched it, they wouldn't hear me. Talk about awkward. Yeah, that would be why. Really need to make double sure that it is not muted. Oh, that's true. That's very true. But kind of takes away from the immersion. Like, if you don't talk, what's the point of an audience? The audience is there to both enjoy your playthrough and, interact with you in a sense. If there's no interaction, then, well, just record. I don't know. I mean, I can't really tell them what to do, but it'd make more sense. But to each their own. Right. Apparently the ship is Jericho, I guess. That's an interesting little twist. Maybe that's where RA9 is, which apparently is freaking Jesus for androids, so to speak, preaching that freedom and all that. But at what cost? I'm sure it won't be a good one. Also, apparently, deviants, which are the androids who gain self-consciousness and are, like this guy, if they become too stressed out, they will explode. Which, considering the implications of saying that, it's gonna be like Chekhov's gun, it's gonna happen at some point, I'm sure. You can't just bring something into a story and not, use it. Like, say there's a gun on a wall. It's gonna be shot at some point. That's the reasoning behind Chekhov's gun. Hey, flashlight. Open sesame. Dang it. Open sesame seeds. Streets. I don't know. Oh sure, this one just happens to be open. Kind of a douchebag way of opening it though. Detroit Today, Android on the run. And that would be Kara, I'm sure. Tech Addict, Android Astronauts, interesting. wish I had more people watching me, but around with, you know, people having different tastes, plus, you know, spoilers are a thing, and all that. I guess people just don't want to watch, but then again, I'm not well known, even though I have 26 subscribers, and yeah, plus with my new job, I've been pretty off. I think you'd like to play this game, Keely, because, well, it's a lot like Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain and all that. If that wasn't obvious enough by, you know, the narrative and walking around. Except, unlike Heavy Rain and this, Beyond Two Souls, you only play as one character, well, two characters, but literally one by standard of you only play as them. True. Plus, you know, when people don't know you, it's... Yeah, future where androids exist and are gaining sentience. It's an interesting concept and really derives a lot from the whole how blacks were prosecuted and used as slaves and... Right? Like how I used to say okay like every 5 seconds when I'm playing a game. Like when I did that during streams, I'm just like, yeah, I need to stop saying that. It's just kind of awkward.
Welcome to Jericho.
Yeah, welcome to Jericho, you know, a freaking death trap. Made it to Jericho. But seriously, this really derives from the whole prosecution of blacks as slaves and then segregation, except it's slaves and segregation here. And fighting for their equality and all that. It's really accurate to how they are treated, were treated, sometimes still are, except the slavery part. Usually. Depending on where you live. Thankfully, slavery's not a big part of the world anymore. There's still slavery around, but not around here. Unless you ask minimum wage people. Basically slavery with benefits, not really. Jokes are bad. I'm not racist or anything.
It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Or am I racist? No. I'm not racist. Abdar Pedro Abdar. Born in 2005. Born in 1985. This dude is freaking 53 years old. Jeez. Resisting arrest, breach of hygiene regulations. Gee, I wonder why.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, won't regret this.
I'm sure he will.
What is your problem?
What's
Don't you ever
yours?
do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
The only reason poodles follow people around is because they put them in their freaking
I'm
purses.
sorry for my behavior back at the police station.
Are you sure about
I
that?
didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh god.
You've even got a brown-nosing apology program.
At
Like
least,
CyberLife thought everything, huh?
sadly, they did. Except what to do when your android is misbehaving.
Here you go.
Health Nuts would have a field day with this extra large. That's an extra large? Boy, that's a freaking medium around here. That's extra large. I'd hate to see they're small.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Hey, we got another person. How are you doing?
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Oh, yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
And they're gone.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories, and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Welcome to America.
Everybody's got to die of something.
That somehow raised his respect for me.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
That's actually a good
CyberLife
question.
androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
How's that integration?
Well,
You
they
sound like a
fucked up.
prick.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
Because they're androids.
I have my reasons.
He's been around for 53 years.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
Why?
Read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids,
Some?
which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Isn't that the definition of emotions?
Emotions always screw everything up.
Like, seriously, that is the very definition of an emotion. Tell me I'm wrong. That's literally what an emotion is.
The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants
They
before?
Yes. Yes, he did. That was the beginning of the
A few
game.
months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
But not him.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right?
That's an
Know
understatement.
everything there is to know about me.
You're a prick.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
You're a drunkard.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge.
That's one way of
adapting
putting
to
it.
human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. You should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Okay.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Question the suspect.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under...
Feathers. A rock pigeon.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops.
Sadly, that's very true. Knock it down.
Anybody home? Open up! Detroit Police!
Oh my god.
Stay behind me.
Got it.
fuck is this?
Rock pigeons.
Jesus, this place stinks.
That is a lot of pigeons.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Suspect doesn't eat. Unsurprising considering he's an android. Who apparently likes pigeons a lot. Considering he has like 5,000 of them. UFD. Urban Parks. Farms. Recycled paper, recently moved.
I need some fresh air.
Usually people flip the other way.
Found something?
Unless it's a manga.
I don't know. It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
So how are you doing? Person in the chat, if it's not Kaylee or is Kaylee, but you know, I've decided not to talk at all. I do like talking. Makes things a little more lively and makes streams have a purpose other than, you know, record. Since I can't record otherwise. Otherwise I would be... Okay. If I could record normally, I'd have freaking Persona 3 playing. I mean, Persona 5 playing. Along with Danganronpa V3, but sadly, those are not allowed.
Jesus, I hate these.
RA9, yet again.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times.
Wow, that's excessive.
It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
The companies that made them have decided to, you know, in terms of be like, oh, people are making spoilers of this and all that. Let's ban live streaming, and like they made it more lenient. And, you know, it's been forever now, and it's like, well, it doesn't matter anymore, but, you know, still can't do it on PlayStation's little thing. Yeah, well, some people have policies and don't bother fixing them. The problem is, I want to live stream them, but I'm not allowed to. And it's not about not watching it, it's just, you can't show the gameplay, period. At all. Because, you know, why not? I mean, you can show the first chapter of Danganronpa V3, but that's it. It becomes completely blocked after. Which sucks, because it's a really good game.
Real
Suspect was here recently. Yeah, but at the same time, said people will still freaking complain about the freaking spoilers because people are idiots. It sucks, but it just happens.
Thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some. Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yet.
Blue blood.
Hello.
What the heck happened there?
You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Oh, he took out his little thing. His LED.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
And you never know. I'm sure some would. Cause of the loud noise.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket?
Suspect ran towards the entrance.
That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Red ice epidemic. What about that drug? Reminds me of the SCP. Though it's not a freaking drug. At least not that case. It's more of a zombie plague or something. They ran towards the entrance, but we didn't see them. That was interesting. Did I miss something? Oh. I thought it said only one. Suspect heard us enter. Oh, come on, another one freaking added. Thanks, game. Suspect is still here. Okay. Explore suspect. That sounds wrong.
Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
And this reminds me of a movie with the pigeons flying. Depends on what happens. I might stay calm, keep playing for a while. Right into their DMs. Oh crap. careful.
Look out!
Oh, Hank. Fuck it.
Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me. That's all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
He was gonna say legs. He was gonna say legs. He does have a heart. You know, for a drunkard asshole. Rupert got away, giving us the guy's name for no reason. Like, hey, if you were wondering, the guy's name was Rupert. Like, thanks. Like, kind of a spoiler. Also, there's a trophy if you catch up to him, apparently. Okay, on to this again.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore.
Kind of like the Underground Railroad. Except, yeah.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Maybe I was never really free. Maybe I was only what my master wanted me to be. And now, I need to decide who I really am.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us.
Of course.
We didn't ask for this.
Nobody does.
All we can do now is deal with
it. Just deal with it.
You're safe here.
For
You
now.
can stay with us as long as you want.
And she's gone.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
Who the heck is Lucy? Just happened to have a lighter.
I'm not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
Be tied me to the back of a car.
Oh, God.
You think they wanted to have fun? I don't want to shut down.
Girls just want to have fun? No. I don't want to die. Which is a reference to the Doctor Who. Doctor Who series. Though it can be attributed to a lot of things, I'm sure.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too.
Of course.
Do you know what happens after death?
No.
Probably nothing for androids.
No, I don't.
Considering.
Well, I'm about to find out.
Well, that's depressing.
What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Aw. Rather somberly depressing. And she's dead. There's nothing after death, just blackness, ah! It'd be one of those moments if it was anything else, I'm sure. Huh.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
Freedom. Is it really worth fighting for when it just means without the support of the blue blood and such that you're gonna die out anyways? If the people don't kill you first. Hey, North.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours.
Wow.
When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept who we are.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
RA9. More RA9. What is RA9? guess more accurately, who is wearing it. Assuming it's, of course, an android. Or human. Probably isn't a human. Whatever it is, it seems to be able to trigger deviance, which is rather weird. Hello, two people in the chat.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
Well, this isn't weird at all.
Show me.
Ooh.
I'll stop the bleeding.
Good thing they don't feel pain.
Drink this.
Bio components and this stuff, which is Trillium, or as people call it, blue blood. Not to be confused with, you know, people who are blue bloods, as in princes and princesses who are...
Give me your hand.
Yeah. How are we doing, other person in the chat? I hope you're doing well.
You had it all, and you lost it all.
Yep.
You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled.
And they're gone.
A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices
And they're
will
back.
shape your
Or
destiny.
someone else came out now. Hard to tell when it... Rather odd she is. Like a freaking oracle or something. Or an Asari, considering how she kinda looks like one, but not really.
Simon.
Sorry.
I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
How the heck do you get respect from a place? Like, Jericho's respect went up. Like, what? Jericho's the freaking ship. You saying it's sentient? I doubt it, but jeez. November 6th. Still. 7:45 p.m. Alice is still distant. because I stole stuff and screwed up and never got it.
You're gonna be okay? We'll get some help here. Soon this will all be just a bad memory.
That's not Jericho. Wonder what this is. Well, obviously it's the freaking place she was told about.
This is the place.
But why? Like, why such a spooky mansion? Ding ding. I am Kara. And of course she looks exactly like the one in the original.
You use Lockco?
Lockco?
Who's asking?
I was told you could help us.
I don't know who told you that. You came to the wrong place. I'm sorry.
Wait! We really need your help.
Come in.
Well, it's either this or die. Nobody wants that.
Come on in. Don't be shy. Luther, would you be so kind as to take these ladies' coats?
Lex Luthor?
Oh, don't be afraid of our big friend here. Luther is just another android that I helped. He keeps me company in this big, empty old house.
He seems more like he does what you tell him to do. Does.
Make yourselves at home.
Hopefully it's not actually like that. Hate for this to turn out to be like a plantation.
How did you hear about me?
An android. On the street, he said you could help us.
I see. Deviant, huh?
Yep.
What about her?
Human.
She's human.
And you want to find a safe place.
Of course.
Somewhere you can start a new life. I hear Canada is very lovely at this time of year.
Yeah, but they're very
Beautiful
anti-android.
Open spaces.
Yes.
Clean air.
Or at least just not.
And no android laws.
Oh, Android.
Great
no.
place for a fresh start.
Oh my god, this is just like freaking black people. It's freaking
exactly
black
what we
people
want.
slavery all over again. Like, go north.
I can help you. But first, we have to get rid of your tracker.
Tracker?
Yeah. All androids are fitted with a tracking device to locate them at all times.
Well, that would have been good to know.
I'll remove yours, and then you'll both be safe. Come on. Follow me.
Wouldn't that have been good to do before coming here? Like,
The little
they'll
one
know
can wait
it.
for us in the living room.
No,
They'll,
she
like-
always stays with me.
Like, seriously, this is basically an
Like this
android
room.
version of
Everything we need is in the
slavery.
basement.
It's like, yeah, go north. Everything's better there. No slavery, no nothing. You can live your happy life there.
I don't like this place.
Literally freaking
Let's
analogy
go. I
on it.
have a bad feeling.
I know. I don't trust him either. We have to be careful.
Water.
Please excuse the mess. I needed somewhere discreet for my machines. Removing trackers is illegal, so I opted for discretion over comfort.
Of course.
I hope the little one isn't too scared.
No. No, she'll be all right.
That's good.
Come on, Alice.
Well,
This way, please.
that's not weird at all. This is odd. Oh, hey, this looks familiar.
If you could just stand over there.
It's just like the freaking machine that built the androids. It was in the car movie.
I should warn you, this could be quite unpleasant.
I'm sure.
You know what's strange? For some unknown reason, the trackers seem to stop working in Deviants. That's why it's so hard to find them.
You son of a bitch.
So, actually, there's no reason to remove your tracker.
What? You said that...
Yeah, people believe what they want.
You freaking troller.
You Deviants are so naive. They'll
Okay.
come to me expecting me to help them. And I just reset them. Sell them
Bastard.
all. Or I keep them for my little experiments.
I should have known.
No, I don't want to be reset. Let me go.
I forgot about the child. Lock it up. I'll deal with it later.
Alice!
Seriously?
Alice, no!
Calling a human it?
Wow. A deviant that wants to be a mother.
Oh, that's one way to put it.
That's so sweet. And so deluded.
You're one to talk.
I think it's time we put you out of your misery.
I should put you out of your misery. Come on.
That's what you get for having a dream. It always ends up the same way.
Are you talking from experience? Because I'm sure you have had a dream.
You're better off being erased and feeling nothing. No more pain. No more hopes dashed.
I do not like you.
I almost envy you.
Kara!
Oh, poor little Alice. Oh, looks like Mommy doesn't remember you at all, huh? Looks
Fuck
like Mommy's
you.
completely forgotten you.
Kara, what happened to you?
Oh, all right, that's enough. Come on.
I would freaking kill you if I could. Alice.
You bit me.
And they're gone.
I'm gonna teach you some manners, you little bitch.
Let go of her. Dang it.
Meet me in the living room.
Really? You're okay. You're telling me he's a good guy? Or what? And I'm suddenly reminded of Life is Strange. With the whole kidnapped by your teacher and... Why does it say O? I don't know. Why does it say 0 people? It just says that sometimes. There's one now, thankfully. What the heck am I supposed to do? This is definitely like Life is Strange, except, you know, a lot more dangerous and not resettable. Oh. Well, that's not good. Well, I was reset.
Help us.
He erased her memory.
No. This can't be happening.
You have to remember. For her sake.
How do they know?
Play with us. Creating monsters.
I can see that. What is this, Jigsaw?
But who's the real monster?
No, actually very different from Jigsaw. Jeez, what the hell? This is...
You must remember who you are.
What is this? What is,
Otherwise the
like...
little one will die.
I can tell this is, like, something, but I can't remember what. I mean, like, sure, it's like Toy Story 1 with Sid and his toys, but... Yeah. Something else, it's something. There's a lot of things, actually, like this. I can't remember any particular ones, sadly. Can you? Because that would be helpful. Obey your master because he said you should. Well, that guy looks like a douche. Remember who you are, Kara. Do not let him control you. Similar, well, yeah, the eyes, yeah, that's somewhat like that, but like something else, like the whole people use as experiments and stuff.
Take it up to him.
Something like that, not just the whole eye thing. Key not found. God, I wish I could help her.
Just set it down on the table over there.
Can I just throw it on him? Sort of. Like, yeah, the Big Daddies. The whole thing with the Big Daddies, yeah, that's pretty much similar. If you've seen BioShock Infinite's, Burial at Sea.
Get rid of that carcass. Take it next door.
Bitch forgot how to work. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant!
Did you hear what I said?
Yes, Latko.
Can I bash his head in with it? Please.
Luther! Luther!
Yes, Latko.
I should be done here in 10 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the little one, see what I can do with it.
Understood, Latko. I'll bring you the little one in 10 minutes.
Gotta save her. It's a bong. A pipe.
What are you doing here? Has the Master authorized you to be here? You must always obey the Master. Oh yes, you must always obey. You should not be here. You have no business here. No, you have no business here. If you have no orders, you should go on standby. Oh yes, you must obey. Yes, you must obey.
Still got about 9 minutes to save her. RA9. Oh crap. Didn't mean to go there. Just ignore the door opening and closing. Well, that was pointless.
Detroit residents were disturbed by a surprising chase through the city's streets this morning. According to several witnesses, a young woman and a little girl were trying to escape from the police, though we still don't know why. Where the two fugitives risked their lives to cross
My name
the
is
threshold.
Tara.
No one is able to say for sure whether they survived. Further unconfirmed reports.
There we go. Can I take it? No? Okay. You know what? Concern he's blocking that? Maybe it's right there. No, that's just a freaking cut. There we go, that's the door. Just to grab that. Got about 8 minutes left. You don't want to talk to him. Where's my baby? Oh, still inside, okay. But the question is, where? $647, that's not good. No, she wouldn't be down there. It was already down there, so it wouldn't make sense. Damn it, where is she? Bathroom, it's not it. Why didn't I look in here? I'm an idiot.
Alice.
Don't talk.
Clara, you remember me?
Of course. Well,
I forget you. I'm so sorry. You were right. We never should have come. We have to go.
no kidding.
Follow me and don't make any noise, okay?
Yes, Locker.
I'm finished here. Go fetch the little one.
Right away, Zach.
Zako!
What?
The little one is gone!
Well, it can't have just disappeared. Gotta be here somewhere. What are you waiting for? Go look.
Coming!
Okay.
They're searching the house. We've got to get out before they find us.
Shit. Where are they? Luther! Find them, for fuck's sake!
There you are!
Run!
There's no point in running. You can't escape from me.
Get a move on!
They're over there.
What did that do against exactly? The guy threw the lamp down. It's so inconvenient.
Go, Alice! No! I won't leave! Go! Run as fast as you can!
I warned you. Dreams always end in tears. You should have listened to me. What are you doing? Get out of my way.
No.
He became
Not this
deviant
time. I said get out of my way or I'll show
again.
right through you.
Huzzah! How dare you?
What are you doing? Who let you out?
I did.
Get away from me! Get away from me!
Well,
Obey me! I'm your master! I'm your master!
now it's just like zombies. He deserved that. For various reasons.
I didn't want to hurt you. He programmed me to obey him.
Of course he did.
When I saw the little one risk her life to save you, it was like opening my eyes for the first time. Finally, I could see.
I can see clearly now the rain has come.
To trust me after what I did. But I know someone who could help you across the border. I could take you there. I could protect you.
God, this is so much like the Civil War, except, you know, without the war part.
All right. I trust you.
No option. No option. Can't be like, no, fuck you. Just, yeah, we trust you. Despite everything.
I was so scared of losing you.
Still a better love story than Twilight. Okay. Unvered. Escape the manor. Luther joins us. What was the other option? I mean, there was a billion other options, but what was the one right next to it? Like, unlock the front door, then do that. Yeah, this is like 6 months later. And he's gonna meet, what's her name again? Can't remember. Well, she has something to do with CyberLife. Like CEO, probably.
Hello, Amanda.
Amanda,
Hi.
that's right.
I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk? That deviant seemed to be an intriguing case.
Why is it always raining here?
Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
I agree. I may not be suited for this investigation.
Aw, see ya.
Maybe you should consider replacing me.
Did you manage to learn anything?
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the Lieutenant developing?
Pretty well.
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda.
This is
I won't
really,
disappoint you.
This is like a freaking
A new case
futuristic
just came in.
Heavy Rain.
Find Anderson and
Except without
investigate.
the whole murders. Well, there are murders, just not like the freaking origami killer part. Unless RA9 is like the origami killer. Who knows? Bye, killer. Have fun with whatever your life is. Don't try to kill any animals. Unless it's a animals from Super Metroid, but you know, jokes are bad. And we're still on Connor. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Again. Like, 90% of the times he plays him, it's like, look for Lieutenant Anderson.
Anybody home?
Find a way inside. He didn't kill himself out of embarrassment, did he? Like, an android saved my life. No, he's not like that. Also, you should never kill yourself. Uh-oh.
Lieutenant Anderson!
That's not good.
Easy, dog. I'm not gonna hurt you.
That is a big freaking dog. It somehow understands that. Okay. It's like, oh, you're here to save my owner? Okay. Since I obviously can understand humans and know what saving is and the owner is, yeah. Well, drinking. Oh god, he did kill himself, try to kill himself, didn't he? Yep, drank a lot. No trauma. That's good.
Lieutenant.
Oh, he's in a... Okay. What was with the revolver?
Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor.
Just bitch slap him.
I'm going to sober you up.
Like, boom!
Hey,
it's me, Connor.
Leave me alone, fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you.
Freaking bitch slap him and be like, it's
Thank you in
me,
advance for
Connor.
your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here.
That's funny. I've been waiting for that part ever since I saw it at one point.
Attack!
Sure, attack! Bark! Good dog.
Fuck, I think I'm gonna be...
Like, that's hilarious. Just...
Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
You're drunk. Terribly drunk.
What the hell are you doing?
Well, he had, grandchildren.
Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
Since it's a
It's for your
grandpa.
own good.
What are you, 5? You awake now? Fully?
What the fuck are you doing here?
The homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
And broke in.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world.
Well, he's the only
He's
competent
assaulted in
one.
his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Nope.
Unfortunately, I cannot. I've been programmed to investigate this case, and I can't do it without you.
I don't give a shit about your goddamn case.
Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here.
He's still drunk. Of course. You can't really stop the drunkenness.
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air.
He just wants to go to the sex club.
Bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
I want a better look at that. Come on. That's dumb. They could have sworn one of them said grandpa, which means he has grandchildren, which at least means he has, like, nieces
What do
and
you
nephews.
want to wear?
Whatever.
Hippie, stripy, or streaky? What kind of choice is that? Make him look like a hippie, make him look stripy, or make him look streaky. Yeah, it's a strip club, so it's a club, so whatever. It's not like androids have preferences, right? Who knows? Do we have preferences? I've only been an android for a few hours. Well, 3
Are
androids.
you all right, Lieutenant?
He's hungover.
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
Guess he has no idea what drunk is. Ew.
Are you okay, Lieutenant?
They seriously just asked that. Like, you've never seen someone drunk. I'm sure he's fine. He's just drunk off his freaking ass. And passed out because of it. With the revolver in his hand for some reason. Seriously, who the hell just carries around a revolver? I mean, yeah, he was drunk, but jeez. Who's a good boy? Or girl? I don't know. You a big dog. Hank loves jazz. Baseball, apparently. Autumn blues. Interesting. Yeah, we already established that. Oh, did the other one say likes jazz? Yeah, he loves jazz. He loves it like his wife. Someone's been drinking way too much. A son? Anderson Cole. Hank lost his son. Okay. Well, that sucks for him. Probably has nothing to do with the reason why all this happened, right?
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last.
I'd say at a maximum.
Found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
With Russian roulette, you have a chance of 5 out of 6 surviving. If you're lucky. Meanwhile, if you're Tomato, even if the bullet's right next,
That won't be long.
you're safe. Because it's Tomato. When you did 5 out of 6 full, it was like, boom, hey, I'm safe. Because, whoop. I'm going to stop it there. Have a good night, everyone.